In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to rename a scene in OBS. If you're organizing a recording setup in OBS, keeping your scenes and sources clearly labeled can make a big difference. It helps you stay efficient, especially if you're working with multiple cameras, screen captures, audio inputs, or overlays. In this walkthrough, I'll show you the simple process of renaming an item so your OBS workspace is easier to manage. To get started, open OBS on your computer. Once the program loads, take a moment to look at the main layout. OBS is divided into several panels, and one of the most important areas is where your sources are listed. This is where you'll find the individual elements that make up your scene, such as display capture, webcam, images, browser sources, and more. Next, under the Sources panel, select the source you want to rename. Make sure you click the correct item before moving on, because the rename option will apply to whichever source is currently selected. If you have several similarly named items, it can help to pause for a second and confirm that you've highlighted the right one. Once the correct source is selected, right-click on it. This will open a context menu with several options related to that source. You may see settings for filters, properties, transforms, and other controls depending on the type of source you're working with. For this tutorial, the option you're looking for is the Rename command. Click Rename from that menu. A small text field or rename dialog will appear, allowing you to change the current name. This is your chance to replace a generic label with something more useful and descriptive. For example, instead of a default name, you might choose something that tells you exactly what the source is used for. Clear naming becomes especially helpful later if you need to troubleshoot, edit scenes quickly, or switch between multiple layouts during a live session. Now type the new name for the source, and when you're done, press Enter to save it. As soon as you do, the updated name should appear in the Sources panel. That's all it takes. Renaming items in OBS is a quick task, but it can really improve the way you organize your project and navigate your setup. If you plan to build more complex scenes, a good habit is to use short, specific names that are easy to recognize at a glance. That can save time and reduce mistakes while recording or streaming. If this tutorial helped you, please consider subscribing. We post new software tutorials every day to help you get the most out of your favorite tools. Thanks for watching.